Hello everybody, I'm Dog and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. We are finally close to the truth, the hope we're trying to grasp for. It's almost here, I can feel it. And, as I suspected before, Kokuchi wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
Nah, baby, I'm telling you. I have been telling you for the past, 6 hours or so. No.
The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project.
Mm-hmm.
And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair,
If he was the one leading them, it wouldn't make any sense.
then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Hey, Zetros, hi, how are you doing?
Yes, he loved me more than
Nah,
anyone.
what are those?
An obsessed
Wait
fan
a
hiding
second.
in the bushes.
Okay, let's try to look at all the items there. I think that's, okay, Hajime's hair, Nagito's hair, what else? Was that the cap from the mechanic? I think so, the bandana. Did he have a bandana, the mechanic in Danganronpa 2? I don't remember his name. Then there's Aoi's jacket, Hajime's jacket, someone's tie. I don't recognize that. Peko's hair, and maybe her skirt. What's that? Tape and a camera, and a Monokuma. I don't really know if those are specific objects. Soda, yes, that's correct. Thank you.
So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
The proof that Kokuchi isn't a remnant of despair. I guess?
This is it!
Okay, cool. It's been a hot minute.
The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Kokuchioma, the ultimate supreme leader. Hi, Blastic. Yeah, last time. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization DICE. And for the record, like, I didn't quite suspect her at first, of course, because of all her plainness, as she puts it. But then again, the fact that it's always Junko, it's like, I didn't even register. It's like, oh no, Tsumugi, we loved you. I didn't even care. I was so distraught over over the antagonist being Junko again that I don't care about quote-unquote losing a character. And by mayhem, I mean petty, non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokuchi had 10 loyal goons working for him, gooning for him, if you know what I mean. Hey, Yellow Swag. I love Dog. Did you get to the point where it's revealed Tsumugi is Kai's sister? Sadly, an 8-year-old controlling adult, yes, that makes sense. Yeah, no, sadly, that is not true. And I mean sadly, because I say sadly because our boy Shuichi could have had a chance with the twin if that were the case. But alas, it's not meant to be. She's Shuichi's younger sister. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
An organization centered around...
You know, it was obviously just a ruse set up by Tsumugi herself. Well, Junko.
And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people.
Ah, small bunch.
That's far too
Muse
few for the
bathwater.
same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project.
I don't know if that's
Meaning that whatever group
a
Kokichi
Mew
was
thing.
is not the remnants of despair.
Like, I'm trying to think if one of the characters would make the bathwater the cell. I don't really see Mew doing that, because she'd be like, what? So these specs want to have the water I bathed in? Gross, you suck. And she wouldn't do it. Probably, who else do we have? Who could do it? I feel like Junko would kinda do it, in the sense that she would have someone else go into the bath, and then make every one of the remnants buy her water, and then reveal that it wasn't hers so that they can plunge into despair. Mew would make bathwater that you can drink while sleeping. Okay, kinda. Oh yeah, because she made inventions that work while sleeping. True, true, true. No, she would give it for free. I mean, only to Shuichi, maybe. Junko selling Ifumi's bathwater. Totally, totally. I totally see that.
The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
They like take it out of the box and it's brown and you're like, what the fuck?
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not
Kibo's
possible.
bathwater would be a problem for Kibo himself. I feel like he wouldn't survive that experience. I don't know if he's waterproof, I don't think so. Yeah.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was
Yeah, and remember when he said, a remnant of despair, what is that? I knew they were gonna do this. Junko? Hope? Despair? What are you talking about?
About the remnants of despair or Junko Inoshima.
If they'd been exposed
Oh, she'd give it to Kibo.
maybe we'd know the truth.
Wouldn't it be funny if it started raining and then a body would be discovered? Yeah, man, I've been saying it the whole time. It's not happened once. We've had like, yeah, suicides and stuff, but never accidental deaths, not caused by anyone, just by the circumstances. And I feel like that would be a fun thing to throw in there for one of the future games. Himiko, why are you 6? What do you mean? She's 16, obviously. Let's see. Maybe it's better that they weren't. Ooh, I kind of got lost. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean...
People who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
Oh, yeah, so they would have took it in stride instead of saying, no, we don't know anything about it. Yeah, yeah, it's probably for the best then.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from
Wait,
the
what if a
flashback lights.
thunderstorm happened and someone got burned? It would make the perfect cover-up. Yeah, yeah, anything like that. Down to this weirdest accident, like, I don't know, just slip in the shower and break your neck. But, obviously, not make it obvious that it's an accident. Have something in there that makes it seem like it's a murder, but it's not. That would be fun.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes up
Shuichi dropping the soap.
Right, Shuichi?
That's a whole other crime that would ensue that we're not gonna discuss in this court of law.
And I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device.
Kokichi, well, even worse probably, because then he'd want to drop the soap, because Kokichi never does anything by accident. It's all calculated. But you can't choose the thunder as the culprit, so everyone dies. Well, no, obviously they'd be like, wait, there's no culprit here, and Monokuma would be like, ah, you finally figured it out. Cool, you're all safe. Something like that. Kiba dies in chapter 1 because someone stole his charger, and then in chapter 4 there's a thunderstorm striking his body and he's just back. That would be even cooler, not gonna lie. Fun idea. Oh yeah, the room that makes the flashback lights.
It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover.
Pretty nifty.
However,
We're talking about dropping the soap and the gang is talking about the remnants of the spirit, yeah. The duality of men.
one might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors.
Which one is wrong? Which one is right? There's no culprit, then the rule is to kill Chihiro again. He's not even here. How would that work?
The flashback
And Monokuma is like, oh no, I got another copy on the USB stick. The gang telling Monokuma the lightning did it. Monokuma brings the lightning rod to suck the lightning.
We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot. And there should
Or
only
like
be
he
one
punishes the skies, just sends a bunch of rockets into orbit and makes them explode.
But then having the option to recover consciousness.
And then the clouds dissipate and there's just the sun shining through.
Then what are you saying?
Actually, it would be funny to have someone dead, then he gets saved by a guy, so the trial is cancelled. Yeah, something like that. Monokuma can 100% beat up the sky. I mean, I don't know if it was Xerxes or any other... I remember it was like a Persian emperor or king or whatever that punished the sea because there was, like a storm at sea and all his ships had sunk. So he demanded that his men punish the sea by each one like whipping the sea 100 times. So, I mean, there's certainly some people that would do it.
Huh?
All the yapping and Monokuma saying, so what does it mean? Nothing, Monokuma, we're just rambling over here. And probably even over there in the courtroom. Sea abuse? I mean, he kinda deserved it, not gonna lie. Just sinking all those ships, and for what?
And what was it for?
Yeah, what was it for?
What was it for, huh?
Is she gonna... Oh, look at that. Leon's hair. What else? Mikan's apron. Someone's tie. I don't recognize that. Tsumugi's hair. Hifumi's tie, right? And then, what is this? Wig cap? New? What? Stop spinning around, I can't read. New V3, okay. A mirror. And some stuff that I don't recognize what that bolt and those things are. I forgot she had those things behind her. Oh yeah, Hajime's shirt. Yeah, we already saw that before. Kinda cool, not gonna lie, like tying in all the actual remnants of despair. Wait. Megumin was... Who was that again? What are the flashback lights used for? Why can you select different memories? And what does it mean if those memories contradict each other? If I put all the pieces together, it all makes sense. Later she's gonna have My Hero's corpse behind her. Bro, I'm telling you, if that happened, she wouldn't be able to move. Because of course her body is so heavy that you can't budge the door that's in front of it. Of course she wouldn't be able to leave the stand. We'll be able to see the real truth. If Toga was here... Oh wait, Hatman's Gambit. My favorite. I don't know. What am I even trying to... The flashback light does what to memories? Change? Manipulate? Nope. No. No, okay. I hate this minigame. Alterate? What the okay. Nope. Implement? Really? Wait. No, that's too long. Implant. Okay. Now, what if Toga was here? Monokuma could just bring the Toga memories and remove the genocide Jill. Huh, interesting. If Toga was here, Monokuma would die. Well, assuming it's the Ultra Despair Girls Toga. If it was just the first game's Toga, then nah. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. Yeah. Okay.
It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Yup. The first letter of every word game is a pain in the... Yeah, totally. Because, like, I never know what they're going for.
Yes. The memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories.
Because it could have been... Other than implanting, it could have been changing, once again, like alter, anything like that. It's not like an answer set in stone, so that's why it's so freaking difficult for me.
They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's
well, don't say it like that, bro.
Contradict each other.
It's like he was a little too happy about that. They were made to be implanted inside us.
To us.
And meanwhile, also when like he's affected by the flashback light, he also clenches his buttocks, so I don't know. I don't know where they were implanted, let's say that.
The memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
The question, what is Hifumi wearing? Uh-oh, it's... The word has 6 words, yeah.
Not
Was there really one like that?
memories. They were all lies.
I've forgotten everything about the first game, basically.
Lies!
What a horrible truth! If the memories
But it is the truth.
lies, then everything
I'm
was
so glad
a
of my
lie.
cat, he's doing just like me.
Foreshadowing
And that would be...
was for nothing!
Haha.
Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Yeah, 70 hours, just like that. Cool.
That is what it means.
Just to show how brain squeezing the word questions are. Oh, yeah. Also, yeah, look at this. She changes between her V3 sprite and her Danganronpa 1 sprite. She's a little bit more lean, I guess. The neck is a little longer.
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
Yeah, just like a snowball. It's so fun when it's big, really big as a city, and then it just smashes against a building and everyone inside dies. It's so fun.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies.
Well, yeah, don't get worked up over it. We're gonna get to that later. Now we just need to undermine her whole operation here.
They're tools for implanting new ones.
I want to ask something. How does Junko survive Mono execution and the space one?
The light
Don't even question it. She's indestructible, okay?
that light
Oh, wait. An actual cool explanation would be that she's the embodiment of despair. So as long as despair exists, she'll always take some form or another. Yeah, I feel like that's a way better explanation than just, I don't know, she's alive, I guess. Not even that. It's like Palpatine. Somehow he returned. Yeah. Somehow, Junko returned.
the brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received.
Chasing lizards and eating them and climbing trees just to push a nest with bird in it just to torture them? But he flies big. Are you talking about your cat acting like you? Cause like, are you climbing up trees and chasing lizards?
We were just confused.
Yeah, I'm confused as well.
Your memories have been
Oh, okay.
Speak
Fair enough. Totally normal behavior. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake
Nah, that's
memory.
taking it a little too far, Missy. I don't know if I should trust you on that
Students
one.
From Hope's Peak?
Well, in Himiko's case, it would be more believable that she'd be just a little bit worried that that is the truth, because, I mean, once again, yeah, she escaped one time out of a frigging tank. That's it. So she's not much of an ultimate. But we, on the other hand, come on,
That was
we're
all
superior. How can she instant cosplay? Is she Goku? That's just the power of being a nerd.
Hope's Peak.
You just learn that. Also, this just makes me think of a little thing. While I was editing the last couple of streams, and I thought once again about Junko and all the stuff she did, but then again, I came across that all the references that she does as Tsumugi and as Junko to JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. So I'm like, I kind of forgive her. It's okay. We're alright. She's a Joe bro herself. She's into JoJo. She's allowed to do anything she wants. It's okay. It's fine.
I didn't
But
originally
my crazy cat,
plan on giving
he
you
also
those
waits to be
memories,
inside the house just to vomit. Oh, well. He's like, I wouldn't want to do it outside. It's dirty there, okay? Are they saying Himiko isn't really the ultimate mage? Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you
She's
figured
never
it all
displayed
out.
any type of trick other than that. Once, like just once escaping from a kinda difficult situation. That's it. I mean, she could have frigging, I don't know, sewed the body in half or something like that. Sure, it's cliche, but at least you'd let a stranger take your kidneys if you were a JoJo fan. Honestly, it's not like that I would let them, but if I were to have my kidneys taken anyway, I'd rather it be a JoJo fan. That's how it is.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Oh shoot.
Good job, Mr.
Bro, just
Detective.
chuck him over.
Got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights.
It's also kind of weird
But he did say that he was the
that
leader
they
of a cult organization.
they seem to love to vomit. Because like I came across a reel the other day and it was so funny because there was
was a lie.
a cat house, I think it's what you call them, like those little scratch posts and stuff,
wanted to be the
and
mastermind.
there were two cats, one above and one below, and the one above just barfed on the one below and it ran away at the speed of light.
That's why he lied.
Tsumugi is a JoJo fan, the most LGBTQ anime ever. At least watch fucking AOT. I beg to differ. I mean, AOT is cool. Didn't quite like the ending myself, but I know I'm probably in the minority there. Still, a freaking masterpiece, all the way through. JoJo, on the other hand, it's even above that. JoJo is love. JoJo is life, okay? At least AOT is edgy, good for the Disciple of Despair. True, it would bear a slight, tiny resemblance just for the, for the goddess complex that she has. I might become a JoJo fan just to have, there's the heart covering it, extra, I guess? Extra bonus in life? Oh yeah, okay, now it's gone up. Isn't AOT about small people transitioning to big people? I guess so. Oh yeah, here Kokichi was trying to tell us something. Anyway, I gotta confess, you know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Which means the mastermind who's Nakamonokuma to the arc is me. But it's not true. Okay, if she reads manga, tell her to read the manga called Bastard. The anime is heavily censored.
So,
I don't think I've ever heard of that one. What is it about?
so to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with a lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking
Ooh.
Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
Is it good?
At the same time, having everyone remember.
Or are you
how
saying
to
I have the manga, comma, bastard?
made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
Wait, but do you have like an electronic version, a PDF, or do you have the actual physical manga? Then like, I feel like it's a shame not reading it if you have it in your hands, if you have a physical copy. See for yourself. If I say the plot, I would get hunted down by every FBI agent and police department. Okay, fair enough.
You were using the
Physical and you won't read it?
Then the reason I tried to kill
Talk
Kokichi
about it's a
was-
bad word. I mean, there's worse words, even in manga titles. There's one, I can't really say it. There's one that's called dog and then another word. You've probably seen it because it's full of memes about it. And if you read the synopsis of the plot, it's even crazier than the title. It's not H, trust me, but it's AOT, but R+ rated. Oh, okay. So I guess AOT was teen rated.
when Kokichi
Okay, fair
reveals
enough,
the
fair
truth
enough.
of the
I'll
outside
look into it.
world?
No, it's dog N-word, basically. You know? And if you go and read the synopsis, it's like I haven't read. Obviously, I haven't read the manga myself. Well, there is some of that. There is some of that. Yeah, it's that is the title basically. But the story is even weirder than the title. Yeah, a manga.
You all got so depressed. You couldn't even focus on the killing game.
No, it's not an anime yet. I don't think it'll ever be.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Oh, Bastard has an... Oh, yeah. You said it's censored. Yeah.
We gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students.
But yeah, if you want to have a laugh, just go and read the synopsis of the Nigerian dog.
So you all could face despair. You controlled us with that big memory?
Get over it, Himiko. It's not about you. God.
It wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now.
Yeah, see? It's no biggie.
Mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation.
She's just
to
a
move
novelist, you know? Just writing her story.
Guess it was fake motivation.
Aw,
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
don't we all?
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it?
I don't know. Shuichi told us to.
Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Did we? I don't remember. Which is kind of ironic considering the situation.
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first,
Oh
you
yeah, our
ran away from
friends
the
and
project.
stuff. Okay.
Humanity's last hope.
7 what?
You bravely chose to accept your fate.
Tsumugi, you should have listened to ITG's words. You are popular. Oh, the people in the stream. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You took on all the wishes of your friends and family.
Oh, LTGs. Still,
And now,
what does that
you
stand
remember
for?
How you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel
Lieutenant
stronger.
Gunther, if I would have to say. Oh, low tier god. Is that like... Because I'm not caught up on all of the slang. Is that a slang term or is it like a person? Like a content creator?
I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the master.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk,
By the way, thanks for destroying my fucking school. No problem, it was actually quite fun.
you decided to face this killing game, right?
No need to drool.
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game.
A death game where emotions
Wait a
run
second.
like blood.
If all the monocubs are dead, who's changing her?
Participants aren't
Like,
denying their best
it just hit me, I just realized.
Exciting.
I mean, it does, yeah, but you never know. It could be... It honestly sounds like a fighting game content creator name.
That memory.
Wait, what? Why was Kaede still in the picture there?
That memory, and that memory, and that memory, and that memory, and that
And this memory, and that memory, and your memory, and my memory, everybody's memories.
big memories, then.
Himiko is multiversal. She 100 tier 2 Monokuma. What?
Where are we? Why are we
In a
this
courtroom.
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart.
She's admitting everything now. She's like, she has no shame left anymore.
So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial. after all.
Wait. Ah, now you can see it in her eyes. It spells V3. Okay, okay. Fun, fun. Thing is, why would it do that? Is she... I feel like it's a robot or an android would be the better term.
Who are you?
On the versus wiki, the power scales every character. Goddamn Kibo is planetary from stars to entire planets. Really? Well, I mean, probably awakened Kibo, but still. Everyone is a robot. Yo, that would be the mindfuck
I don't know who
that
you
we
are.
need to solve all of this.
What's not to understand?
Although the simple answer could just be, it's contacts. She's a cosplayer. She wears contacts.
Okay, maybe-
That's it.
What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you.
Okay.
This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Inoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you
No
can't
average.
Junko.
Kibo awakened this multiverse with enough prep time and full power. I feel like that's stretching it a little. He's basically a glorified tank.
So who the hell are you?
Yeah, who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Whoa, okay. Taking the Hajime wig and shirt. Okay. What?
What is this?
I mean, are they supposed to know Hajime?
In the Jabberwock
I don't
Island
think so, yeah,
Academy.
okay.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
My boy.
Mean, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Yeah, but where's the cos box, little lady, huh? Where's the cos box?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
Oh, my hero.
But it's not just normal
Hajime
cosplay.
Shuichi's stepdad.
You replicate the character.
Yasuhiro, it's been a while since I've seen him.
Sounds exactly the same.
Hey, Soda Man. Oh, that's what those symbols were. He has like little patches on the shirt.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
It's my cosplay.
Nah. So she's just a... Oh, she's the actual remnant of despair. And is cosplaying Junko just to carry out her will, which in turn is really the same as Nagito grafting her arm on himself. Okay. Like, I'm a little flabbergasted, but not completely surprised.
Can perfectly
Still.
reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
Cool, but not really.
Of the ultimate cosplayer.
Do you really think she could survive after killing her IRL and virtual? Yes. Yes, totally. I thought she could have been here. She could have been cloned. We never know. There's all sorts of possibilities. Hell, Monokuma might have found the Dragon Balls and asked Shenron to revive her.
Characters?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy? Because Sumugi told
The
us...
real mindfuck would be if she were actually cosplaying as Hajime and the others in real Danganronpa 2. Monomi crashed the system. That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it. So,
You remembered.
is the cosbox not real? Or is she saying that Hajime and the others are not real? What?
What does this mean? What? If what I
Oh
said
hey, I'm
was true,
Makoto.
then Hope's Peak Academy was...
The MHA community. I mean, I don't know personally, but just based on rumors, if that were true, I feel like it would have a strong smell to it. What Hope's Peak Academy was? If Tsumugi can cosplay as them, there is only one possibility. Danganronpa 1 was just a dream. It still exists. It was shut down. It's fictional. Yes? Okay.
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
This is a mind-blowing moment. What do you mean it's all fictional? Like, I guess if you count them as separate and this is another universe, okay, that because like yeah, this universe contains the fictional Danganronpa 1 and 2 universe. Yeah, like Mario 3 being a stage play.
Fictional?
Ooh, look at Byakuya. Not gonna lie, he's looking fresh.
Hope's Peak, the Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair do not exist.
Also, quite the cosplayer, being able to remove her chest for male characters. I gotta say, she puts the work into the craft and it shows.
Because it's all fiction.
Also being able to put, like, I don't know, however many pounds on. Well, I mean, that's a little easier to do because it's like what I'm trying to think about the name in the original language in English. To us, like, I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. I'm blanking out on the name of the protagonist of the actor, Eddie Murphy. That Eddie Murphy's movie where he's like a professor and a fat professor, and he like invents a medicine that makes you slim down and stuff. And if you look at the behind the scenes, all the costumes, like, it's all foam to make the fat appearance. I last played Danganronpa like 3 years ago and I forgot everything. Oh, okay. Weird to see a streamer not take 3 hours to understand the implication of it being fictional. I guess that's a compliment. Thank you. I mean, I'll take it as one, even if it's not. Oh, and Byakuya, in the anime, it's Tsumugi, but boy version. What? Byakuya in the anime is Tsumugi. You mean like the actual anime? Because I haven't seen that.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
Ooh, acknowledging the name as well. Cool. Yeah, fat Kuya.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa?
What? What are you even
What?
talking about?
Who is romping? What are you talking about?
Heard of Danganronpa?
Even the OST Danganronpa.
That's right. Me, that nasty pig Bart, and everyone else are all fictional.
I feel like I've read why in the wiki at one point. I don't remember now, but it did have a meaning. Still, the thing is, if they were to make a Danganronpa 4, would they go on with this timeline or the fictional timeline? That is the real question. Because, like, they could just discard this as being non-canon. Hell, even the name V3, it's like they didn't want to make it Danganronpa 3. Because it's not really Danganronpa 3. It's its own thing. Oh well, we'll see.
Hold on.
Also, fuck Hyoko. She just popped up. Fuck Hyoko.
Then
Ibuki would be a nice addition, though,
it exist?
to the roster there, because it means what you do in the tribunal, except for the Makoto one. Yeah, all my homies hate Hyoko.
What?
I think Danganronpa is supposed to have a meaning similar to Truth Bullet. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, you're probably right.
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
Also, who knows if they'll play the card again, being like, we're also just fiction. Like he used onomatopoeias or something. Yeah. In the tribunal to be more correct. Yeah. Truth, bullet, trigger, happy, havoc. Yeah, basically, yes.
This whole Danganronpa
Ooh,
story was just
Mondo.
stuffed into your memories.
Another walking JoJo reference. Cool.
For that reason, you all
Sonia.
believed that fiction was, in fact, reality. And that's how we put on a
Hey,
cosplay performance for
Hibuki.
everyone to see.
I don't care, girl. You can talk about all the despair you want. If you just stay in this cosplay, we cool. We vibe.
A cosplay performance of the whole wide
Butterman.
Danganronpa world. Cosplay of the whole wide world?
Well, there's no need to barf, girl. She's just cosplaying.
So,
Yeah.
this was all fake? Everything was made up? And the whole time, we thought it was real?
It's also kind of fun, like funny, the implication that they wanted to have with this statement, because like, okay, none of it was real, it was all fiction, but other than being a little off-putting, because you're like, okay, so that was for quote-unquote nothing, but I don't know, I don't feel the impact they wanted it to have, because to me personally, it's like, okay, it was all fiction, wow. I mean, to us players, it's already all fiction, so it doesn't change anything at all. Neither does for the characters in the game, to be honest. They've known about these guys for a week, at most. Not technically, it is win a trial with a bullet trigger, happy havoc or something like that, okay. Hibuki for life, hashtag, yes. Wait a sec, that explains the occurrence of the same trials, like the trial 3 syndrome and the trial... Yeah, but... I don't know, it just kind of... It doesn't really, have any type of effect. At least on me. It's like, okay, now what do we do?
I can cosplay the world itself.
The world! Another JoJo reference, obviously.
So if you want to
I'm not
meet your
coping. I'm
enemy-
not trying to shove references where there are none. It's a JoJo reference, okay?
And your enemy is the world
Ooh,
of
Akane.
Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
Are they telling us something with this? Do they want us to kill the franchise? I think they did it themselves with Danganronpa S, to be honest. The double kill, the suicide, and the similarities in costumes and names. Yeah. Everything is a JoJo reference. Now you get it. Also, that would also be like, it's what really happened in reality. In actual reality, our reality. But also that explains, in-game, that the writers were pretty lazy. With all the similarities. Have you thought about levels of diegetic universe before? You seem to take it all really simply. Yeah, it's... I can't really give you an example of anything like that, but I've seen this type of stuff before, yeah. Danganronpa S, don't remind me of that. Yeah, sorry about it.
But why? Why would
Spending
you do this?
resources to make
Why make us
a
think it's real?
really weird type of game. And it's all by what you've told me, because like, I haven't even seen any gameplay myself, just the store page. And I was like, ooh, cool, another Danganronpa. But then, yeah, you guys told me what it was, and I was like, why? Why even? Why?
Well, duh. It's so you'd all play the killing game.
Yeah, fair enough, but
Danganronpa, you know?
are you
For sure
trying...
we're playing the killing game.
What? Yeah, you might want to use a little... some spaces in there, Zetronos. It's weird. I'm just seeing, like, on stream, you wrote they're all minors, but on the chat in OBS, it didn't show up. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh, No, I've lost it. I was trying to say something, but I forgot.
It's not just any killing game.
Oh yeah, what I was trying to say is, if Danganronpa exists as fiction in this world, and then, wait, then we're not ultimates. Then Hope's Peak doesn't exist, and nobody's looking for any ultimates. Then the world wasn't destroyed. This is probably just a set. But once again, if we're in the real world and there's none of that going on, who would allow such a thing to exist? Unless, well, no, the people are dead. If not the punished ones, the victims surely are. So that's what I don't understand. It's like nobody would have come to stop this? Is this like Squid Game? Minor is a no-no word, yeah. And a cool fact, she swears with the swearing characters. Ah, okay, yeah, she also assumes she takes on the personalities of the characters, yeah.
It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
Is this the same voice actor for Nagito? Sounds kinda different.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Yeah, Nekomaru.
Real fiction?
Can you cosplay as the robot Nekomaru?
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real,
Go on.
then the world
Yeah.
is also fiction.
The shit guy. And also the soda dispenser guy. Never forget about that.
The world outside is fine, right?
Probably. Makes sense.
Right. Of course. How did you like
Hey,
that
Span, can I
scene?
borrow 15 convicts for a bit? I want to make a funny story. That's probably how the conversation went, yeah? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I liked him just because of the voice I gave him, but after he became our robot buddy, yeah, then he gained some points.
Staff?
Oh yeah, she must have like a whole production behind her.
Anyway, back to our conversation.
Back on the shit woman.
The world hasn't been destroyed.
Cool.
It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home then.
Well, not so fast. Yeah.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
Well, you probably have like a case to return to, not a home, but still.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to?
Oh, but one thing though. They talk to Monokuma as if he's something different. And that could be true. No, wait, I'm mixing things up, because if it's all fictional, then Junko never existed. And at that point, who's controlling Monokuma? If it's an AI, is it an AI trained on Junko's behavioral pattern? Or is there probably someone backstage? Hey, someone of the staff could be controlling him. Izuru.
Forget about the world.
Well, but he's fictional as well, then.
With you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you.
Well, eventually we'll have to go out. So there is an audience. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, the side-by-side debate? Why? Oh, okay, they took some real people there. Now that we're openly talking about stuff probably being fake, then I want to mention how stupid I thought Maid Girl was. Like, Monokuma just told her, "You're the Emperor now." And she was like, I don't know. Oh, bro. I didn't think about it. But yeah, the flashback light that hit her. That memory was probably false, yeah. That's why it didn't make any fucking sense that the maid was the prime minister. Good thinking there. My cat is watching me between the door and it's a bad look. He's planning something, he's plotting your murder. Be careful that they don't play the announcement tomorrow, man.
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total
Of
viewers.
course. We've got 1 million viewers. It's not something like, I don't know, a B-tier series. We're the most streamed event of the century. Alright? Yeah, the fucking maid? What? Man, like, half of the messages are not showing in the chat in OBS. It's weird. And throughout the whole game, I was like, why aren't you questioning if the flashback memories could be faked? Yeah, Monokuma literally told you he had the futuristic memory technology. Yes, yes. That's what I've been saying also from the start. It's like, you can never trust him on anything. Is everyone actually that in 3? That's what I would assume, yes. Because, like, even if it was all staged, they could stage the punishments. And I don't know how, but make it seem like they died, when in reality they didn't, and take them away. But they couldn't do that for the guys killing each other here. Watching us?
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all
Oh,
arranged because
Sayaka.
to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole
Maybe that's why the
killing
blood is pink, but it's pink in V3 as well. Oh, you're saying because it's fake in V3 as well. Huh. Could be. I really don't see it though. We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah. Everyone
No,
in this
Chiaki.
whole world watches this show.
peaceful world?
Well. Oh, is it like the world? Ah.
There's no despair.
And that's why they want a little entertainment? I can kinda understand that, but why not just make a show? Why kill people for real? Because it's gotta feel authentic. Sayaka's Snake Aizo. I mean, they could have just recorded Monokuma playing piano with Kaide for a whole day. Also, that would also be punishment, probably.
The world are straight up crazy for this killing game.
Yeah, look at that. Can't you see white bald man number 3 being ecstatic about this? It's right there in the middle. Wait a sec, V2 is fake, then why would they make Chiaki AI explain? Well, yeah, she's just cosplaying as various characters from the 2 games. Honestly, if they wanted to put the cherry on top, they could have taken Makoto's sister from Ultra Despair Girls just to have a little nod to that game as well.
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Peaceful and so
I understand.
so very
But
boring.
the thing is, once again, why not fake it? Why not make a show about violence?
With so much peace, people have become bored.
We only see one frame of Makoto's sister. Yeah, she obviously she doesn't matter at all in this, not even in the fictional world. But still, just for fun, you know?
Is ultimate real fiction, so Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
Some people don't even know that game exists. Fair enough, fair enough. Another reason to add it.
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa.
Oh, wait a
fan.
second. Okay, the dude was in a Japanese classroom, okay. Then there's some guys from Australia, some from London. I think that's in the left corner. Is that? I don't know if it's... No, it's weird. It couldn't be the ball that drops on New Year's Eve in Times Square. Nah, that's not it. I don't know. And then... Oh, wait, probably, yeah. On the right is Times Square. So, New York. Okay, cool. I guess, yeah. Everyone in the world is watching us. We're famous. We're stars.
Everyone loves the killing
Well,
games.
whoever's alive.
So it's everyone's killing.
Why would they
semester.
design a face for the kid? This final part is a nod to the fandom. Yeah, totally. They're trying to, yeah, once again, tell us that, yeah, we are experiencing this and we are watching them die and struggle, and that's where we take pleasure from. And then again, there was kind of, I don't know, the sentiment at least that's how I felt it, to kill Danganronpa as a franchise. Be like, this is over. We have to stop Danganronpa. Yeah, because he was seen in another scene. Yeah, that's why he has a face. The game you are playing is actually a game inside a game. Yeah, correct. Well, at least friggin' Danganronpa 1 and 2 were.
Danganronpa! The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
No, wait. She's saying, that we're fictional as well. Okay, that makes more sense.
Killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
Okay, so they've like, at least she has awakened to the fact that she's fictional.
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
I don't know if I'm misunderstanding here, because she said is the latest entry in Danganronpa, but then is it a real entry or a fake one? A fictional one?
Danganronpa! You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa.
No, well, I knew that. You gotta sell the plushies, man. I respect the hustle.
Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa!
Fair enough. The long-awaited sequel. This game released in 2014. Really? Wasn't this released in 2017?
What is this?
Ooh, but I like the jazzy theme. Every game with Monokuma is a Danganronpa. Yes. That's how it works. Even all the collaborations with other games. I feel like there's one for Little Big Planet, but that's just Danganronpa Big Planet now. That went 2014, full gaming. Wow. All that time. That's something.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
Well, no worries about that, bruh. After drinking so much Danganronpa, I feel like I'm gonna stop once this is over. At least for a little while. Wait, Ultra Despair Girls Fake It has a lot of Monokumas. Yeah, true. The one tower defense game on Switch with a Monokuma mask is Danganronpa 2070. Yeah. Every single VA saying Danganronpa is funny. Yeah. It's like, Danganronpa?
Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Yeah, I would have assumed as much, but I guess they took a long time to perfect it.
What do you think?
That it's all bullshit. This is a farce.
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on?
I can read it in your eyes. It's 3, okay?
You should be able to tell from the logo.
V3. Oh, are they... Wait a second. Don't tell me they're gonna be... No, the V is actually a Roman numeral, so it's 53? Come on.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
How is that gonna help? What killing game is this? What number Danganronpa is this? You can tell from the logo? Then this killing game is... Hangman's Gambit? What the... Okay, V3. I don't see a V though. Or should I say... Should I really... I'm gonna put 53. Where's a 5? Give me a 5. I need a 5, bro. Or is it 0-3? Because once again, yeah. Ooh, 5. I can't believe... That's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Could this be the 53rd one?
Oh my god.
Ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
I just can't. Junko the 53rd, yeah. How many seasons does it take for one kill? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Really.
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is...
Okay. Noted. Noted, Monokuma. Well played. You've got me. You've got me.
Starting with the Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, are they gonna go through all of them?
1, 2...
Well, okay, that's the real one. Next, Danganronpa 4. Final Danganronpa 5, cool. Dream Danganronpa 6. Shin Danganronpa 7. Danganronpa 8, The Return. Miracle Danganronpa 9. Anniversary Danganronpa 10. Oh, come on, I wanted to see all of them. They're so cool. With all the different game fonts. What does that make of Danganronpa S? Danganronpa Septillion? Maybe?
The seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games!
Yeah, makes sense. You gotta milk the cow.
Until it transcended games and anime to become this!
I didn't realize the fake Danganronpa logos were all references. Yeah, for sure there was a Final Fantasy one in there. I don't know if the one above this, like the number 9 here, it's familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Frame broken, don't fix it, yeah. That's the route they went for. So, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I should have been saying, hello everybody, I'm Loafdog and welcome back to Danganronpa 53.
What? Did the letter in there throw you off?
Yeah, kinda.
I guess that happens.
Oh, you cheeky little bastard. Like you didn't want to do that.
It's just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
No, it's stupid, man. It's dumb as shit.
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded.
Really? And why would you have done something like that, milady?
It was supposed to be a hint, but...
Nah. It's not much of a hint if it's so well hidden, girl. British? Yeah, of course. Her royal version.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say, now I want to see all the characters from the other, how many, 51 games that we haven't played. Well, no, just 50. This is the 53rd.
So you wouldn't recognize any others.
Ah, sure, that's a lazy way to explain it. It's not much of a hint if the actual character never heard the name before, yeah. True that.
I limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak character.
Oh, you're limiting yourself? You know what? I'll give you my blessing. I'll allow you to take the limit off. You can cosplay whichever one you want. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
We've only seen 48. Well, the first, the second, and the third, because it's actually the anime. So yes. But then Ultra Despair Girls wasn't in there. So...
The 53rd Danganronpa.
So we've seen 50? We haven't seen 50.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa
Saying just the 53rd season.
play the killing game.
Monaca is Junko 1.5. Oh yeah, the girl on the wheelchair, right? I think.
That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real
Yeah,
mastermind
okay.
forcing you to do this
It's the
is
first time I remember someone's name. Evil, yeah, sure.
the people of the outside world.
I'm the mastermind. Who's the mastermind? You know, I'm the mastermind. Then I'm the mastermind. But I'm the anti-mastermind. Blackened, the spare.
People of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this.
By pressing X. You know, those evil players always pressing X.
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game?
Monaca. You know, once again, I think I said it back then. It's funny to me that that's a name, because Monaca in Italian means none. So, Wait, I think I know why they don't make any more Danganronpa games.
It's all because
In
the
universe
outside
or
world wants it,
actually
you know?
in reality?
It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
The people over at Spike Chunsoft.
Project?
You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil or something?
Oh my god. Can we kill her while she's cosplaying Hyoko? That would make it more satisfying.
Killing you aren't psychos like the remnants of despair. They're literal managers!
And they demand some results. We've gotta hit those shares, guys.
So I wanna
Because
hear your
Shuichi
best
killed
guess.
Tsumugi and they're out of writers now.
Running this show.
Wait, what? I have to find a way to keep the show fresh? Ah, that's not on me, guys. That's on you. Well, one way to make it better would be not have all these frigging useless minigames, but that's just my opinion. Oh, come on. What even... Like, that is the crest of the school, and so what? No, okay, it's not. The future company Byakuya works at. Yeah, they can make a spin-off of the Future Foundation, like intern at Future Foundation. And you'd be there like, I don't know, bringing coffee to Makoto. In-universe, these minigames are just to keep you busy during the ad break. Haha, fair enough. Okay, so it's not even that one. It's gotta be this one with the new logo. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Let's see. Ah. Come on. Last 10 seconds. Yes. Team Danganronpa. The studio? Was this just an announcement for a new studio? Hide Monokuma never I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
Well, once again, no. The internal division of Spike Chunsoft that develops the game is called Team Danganronpa. Thank you very much. Emoji with the sunglasses and the finger up.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
Uh-huh. There it is. The audience just googled it, yeah, and called it quits. Ooh, the anime. Oh god. Please, don't frigging flag this for copyright just because of 2 anime scenes. YouTube, please, don't. I'm asking you nicely. The intro of the very first one, yeah. Yeah, I actually meant that one, yes. Because it's like the, I'll have you know. No, no, no anime, please, no, don't. It's because it's like, maybe because of this filter, whoa, what's that? There it is. This is Final Fantasy. This one also looked like a Final Fantasy, but I don't know. This one is so familiar. It's like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of Mega Man, but they gave up for the other 50 or so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anime scenes on YouTube, you could put a whole movie and YouTube wouldn't bat an eye. You put 2 freaking scenes of an anime, it's over. It's over. They know a YouTuber will stream it, so they put a filter. I hope so. The thing is, this is actually... They gave in universe. No, but like, this is actually a blocked scene, as PlayStation would put it. Technically, I shouldn't be able to stream this at all, if not for the external capture card that I have. So they technically don't want you to stream this. You need to put random bubble over your gameplay. I don't know, I'll just upload it and I'll see what happens. You know, the weird thing is, you probably wouldn't know because it was on one of my Italian series. I did a series on Gintama, where in the game there were stills, screenshots of the anime, not even moving, just screenshots. And 4 videos got flagged for copyright infringement, just for screenshots. Hell. La série Dogs Trop du Poulet? A random guy famous last words. Where's the screen in editing? Oh, that could also work. I don't know, I'll try leaving it as is. If it gives me problems, then yeah, I'll have to go back and change it. But what are you talking about, Citronos?
We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much.
Well, I don't know about that. There's plenty of people bashing your games on the internet.
And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
A heart-pounding killing game.
A friend sent this to me. Oh, okay. I heard in Japanese copyright law, you're supposed to be allowed to use still frames from anime. It's so weird. In Japan, it's like... Now, I'm talking out of my ass, of course, but... in Japan, they treat copyright very loosely. And you can see that, like, even in... Going once again to JoJo. Even in JoJo, Araki gave the stands all the bands and musical names and stuff. And it's fine, in Japan it's like that. But over here in Europe and in America, they had to change the names because they didn't have the copyright. But it's like, so it's okay as long as in Japan? But the weird thing is, they're fine with quote-unquote stealing things, copyrighted things from other countries. But if someone from the West tries to take a picture of an anime and post it online, it's like, sir, what are you doing there? Oh, what is that? Is that fan art of Mario? I don't think so. Nintendo? Yeah, it's Nintendo. I'm calling all my lawyers, please. Someone just posted a fan photo, a fan picture. What do you want to call it? Fan art? I think it's called. And yeah, I don't like that. We gotta sue them for everything they have. And then some more. So that's weird. The YouTube bodies just mean, yeah. Those are not still frames, those are animations. Yeah, in this one, yeah, they were animations. It's even worse, probably. It's weird how copyright law is both universal and unique per country. Yeah. True, totally. Once again, it's so ironic that they don't care about it within the country, but as soon as it leaves Japan, you can't touch it.
Entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
Sure about that?
I'm sorry about that, bro, but you gotta face the truth.
What?
You're pretty fictional. Meanwhile, you just hear knocking and Shuichi opens the door to my room and I'm like, what the fuck? Do I have a PC? Yeah, I do.
Let me go home.
Whoops.
Possible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because this game is your home.
Only exist within the world.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, honestly. The implication that even if they survive, it's the end of the game and we just shut it off and delete it. Yeah, that's kind of sad. There's a fan game for Danganronpa where you roleplay characters. Ah, cool. I was actually suggested here in the chat, like, I don't remember, it's like a Korean fan game, Super Danganronpa 2, something like that. And then on a comment on one video, something else, but I don't remember. I think it was called Danganronpa Vengeance, but that's not a game, if I remember right. Yeah, I was suggested a couple of things. We'll see what happens after this.
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourself.
Yeah, that one. Yes. Yeah, that one.
Who the hell are you guys?
Chill, man. You're making us do this. Super Danganronpa 2 is a sequel to Super Danganronpa. The two of them are well known in the community. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Who are we? Fictional characters, bruh.
We're the same. We're all just
It didn't say got it, though. So...
That's right.
Okay.
You're all fictional.
I just needed some confirmation.
They're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Oh, the hamsters! No!
Danganronpa's that
I realized after I pressed X. I wanted to show you the hamsters.
What are you saying? We're not fictional! We're living, breathing people!
Kibo isn't fictional. Well, technically speaking, he's probably the only one you could bring to reality. Yeah, you could bring him over, just make a robot and use an AI and teach it to act like Kibo. He's probably, yeah, once again, the only one that you could honestly have in the real world.
Yep, you're all fictional.
Kibo is my table.
You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right?
Sure we did, Ibuki.
You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy.
What is the rating of this game? I'm not sure. I think 16 or something like that. I mean, it even depends. We have Peggy. I don't know what the other rating systems would put it. The game is rated 53 and over. Damn.
Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
That's the truth? Then our real identities. Our true identity. Normal people. Yep.
Everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
Well, you know, honestly, that's kinda on Shuichi. And of course the others, but more on Shuichi. Cause if he were like Hajime and Makoto, he'd be like, yeah, no, I'm talentless. I don't even know why I'm here. So he would have already known he had no talent. What? Okay, 16 makes sense that the blood is pink. In the game, it is trying to make it as young as possible for killing it. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Normal people? Disgusting. Yeah.
You were just boring, everyday high school students.
And your outfits weren't even really good. I mean, can you see the drip that I've bestowed upon you? Like, look at this. These uniforms suck.
Just like me.
The beginning of the game, Shuichi didn't even want to be an ultimate.
But boring
Huh.
everyday characters have no right to
I guess, yeah, if he looks at it that way, then it's all cool.
So you were all made
Except the fact that it doesn't exist, but, you know, one step at a time.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
I'm not familiar, Sonia.
It was at that point that the
That they knew they fucked up.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Our talents as well?
So I'm not an assassin? Yay! Oh, I just noticed that Chiaki has a Galaga hairpin. Cool. Shuichi should just relish in the fact that none of the things he dislikes are actually real. Yeah, man. They gotta take it with philosophy, I tell you. It's like, true, there's the little existential crisis that might come from this. But if you go past that, you're pretty much set. It's like, I don't have to think about anything. I'm just fictional. I don't care. Also, they would also have to start to think that everything they do is not up to them. So, like, the ending has already been written. So, it's kind of out of their hands.
Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
It's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families,
Friends.
memories.
Okay. I just realized. Then Shuichi turns to Himiko and goes like, So even our night together, it was all just fake? It was all fictional? I thought we shared something. They can murder anyone and it'll all be legally... And it'll all legally be Tsurugi's fault. Well, there wouldn't even be anything to hold against her. They're just characters, so... She can go to prison for that. She could go to fictional prison. I think, I guess, yeah.
Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Yeah, I get it. You don't have to tell me 15 times.
Wait a minute. What are you babbling
No,
about?
don't make him say it again. It's okay, I got it. Cool, we're fictional.
Personalities, talents, and past are all fictional? That's stupid!
You're stupid.
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
I mean, are you referring to the whole experience being fictional or to Akane's boobs? What are you talking about? It's like, we wanted this? I don't know, I'm a robot, I don't really care about boobs, so... It's not the game's fault you're taking 3 hours to understand what they're saying. Really, like, totally, man. The thing about Danganronpa, and this game in particular, they like to spell it out 50 times before they move on. The game could have easily been 20 hours if they, like, said something and didn't care to repeat it.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game?
Oh, that's cool. Wait, are they like... Did they like mail in their information to be part of the story? So there's like a real Shuichi in the outside world, but he got picked to be made as a character in here.
That's not possible.
And that's also...
Everyone, take a look
Yeah, that also connects to the Rantaro, you wanted this statement. Yeah, they're just fans of the games.
Number 154. My name is...
Oh well, cool. Circle, X, triangle, square.
I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa.
Yeah, it is.
Always wanted to be in one.
Okay, this is cool. I like this.
If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters.
I wonder, I don't think so, but I wonder if they actually got some letters from people telling them, like, yeah, I want to be in the next game, I want to be a detective.
So
and they actually made it.
But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show.
Well, guess what? You're the protagonist.
And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa.
Average, non-toxic Danganronpa fan.
I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will
Yay.
come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise.
Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down.
And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that.
Why did it kind of sound like Sonic the Hedgehog? Like, yeah, let's get those chili dogs.
I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
Okay. He gets crushed by a magnifying glass. What the fuck? I wanted to kill people? I could have killed so many people.
What was that?
And I'm just wasting my time being a good guy?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
Well, I can explain.
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
What?
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration.
Yeah, let's make it real.
The weakest ultimate detective
It would be funny that the mastermind died first turn. Well, it would be quite the challenge to have the mastermind die right away and then still go down the path of this meta universe, let's say.
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
Yeah.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned and were selected as well.
So you're telling me someone saw real life Himiko and thought, yeah, let's put her in the game?
Auditioned?
Yeah, even she can believe it.
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe.
Wardrobe? It lets you go to Narnia. What am I wearing?
How nice!
Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
Huh?
Ultimates? Really?
So...
Next up, the memory you've all been waiting for.
You guys are ready?
Hell yeah. Get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game.
Killing game?
Could it be...
You mean we were selected?
All right.
We got picked? Really? Alright.
Oh, so they kind of retained their real self memories. Okay. Wow, really? I'm selected for it too?
We really said that?
Yeah. Weird. I guess they really took the most hardcore Danganronpa fans. The ones that actually wanted to join the game to kill people instead of save them.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
And also, if they came from the real world, well, it could have just been like a guy. Because I'm just thinking, did a robot apply to be in the game? But maybe someone, yeah, it could have been a guy just going there and be like, yo, can I be the ultimate robot?
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand?
Well, I understand that we are here as we are, but does that mean that our real selves don't exist anymore? Were we converted into the game somehow?
You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
Ah, okay, so we were brought into the game. I won't even argue with that.
All that stuff's fiction too.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Then my friends and family.
Yeah, the life before coming here is not your own anymore.
All fiction.
Kiba is actually just wearing a gray painted cardboard suit. Yeah, that's why he has the strength of an average person.
You can't go back home because there is no such place.
Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real
Ah, bummer.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
And the crossovers. And the crossovers, girl.
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world!
Yay, coming to you in a near theme park.
That's why you guys can't leave this place! That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here. You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other. It's what the world wants. That's why
What
there's
the people who buy the game want. Okay, but now that we are done, how will the trial end? I mean, our whole point was to prove that there was an audience. And we've succeeded in that. So now what?
You fell into despair.
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
Yeah, so give and take, I guess.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his
Ah, you see all those positive character traits that you love to see. Yeah.
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus.
Thank you.
I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Even better. Okay.
What are you saying?
Then what about Tanko? Was she always defending me because...
Because that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
A character created to
Yeah,
bring
but like...
excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
Yeah, but you're saying that you wrote their traits, their destinies, whatever. But someone else wrote your character?
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my
And also, then somebody must have written what we're saying here now, right?
Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes.
Tsumugi was just doing improv,
Everything in this world has a writing credit.
seeing what sticks.
All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
You said it, bro! However, it was a splendid plotline.
Nah, if I gotta say, honestly, yeah, I don't remember much, but I feel like it wasn't a splendid plot line. It was just meh.
Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
That was a lie, because the real Kaede said...
I want to kill the ultimate detective.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have
I remember a
anything
YouTube commenter predicting Tsumugi was the mastermind because by the second of the game that she still hadn't done much. Yeah. If you remember, I feel like I said in one of the streams, because like you guys were asking me, who do you think is gonna die next? Who do you think is gonna be the next murderer? And I feel like most times I still said Tsumugi. I was like, yeah, because she's so plain, I feel like she would be a perfect killer, because nobody would suspect her. And there you go. She is worse than a killer.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
And also, I didn't read this. I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity. Ah, that's cool.
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
That was a lie! Because the real Kaito said...
Junko did nothing special in 1 and 2. Well... Ooh, crazy eyes. Okay.
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win!
Yeah, they basically took the most insane people and had them join.
Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction!
She died in at the beginning on 1, yeah.
Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
It's all a lie? A story rather than a lie. But yeah. The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them, I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But if even that's a lie, what is the point? Good question. I'm asking that myself.
Why am I here?
Just to suffer.
Did I even survive this long?
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning.
Yeah. I mean, that's because you're talking like a normal person. if this were like a novel from the medieval times and we were at school, they would tell us that no, there's actually a greater meaning to all of this work of fiction, because the author obviously didn't mean what he said, but he meant this and that and that and that.
No greater meaning to death, no greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
I mean, honestly, unless the thing that I was trying to get at, it's that unless the author expressly, I don't know if that's a word, if he like came out and said, I want to write something that will also convey other stuff, then okay. There's this frigging habit of trying to find greater meaning to stuff that doesn't have it. Explicitly, yeah, that's a better word, thank you. If he didn't come out and explicitly said, yeah, this is not all there is to it, then what is there is all there is to it. Instead, they always try to find some greater meaning to anything. And that's kinda annoying, at least to me. Danganronpa is an allegory about why murder is okay. Because it doesn't matter.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Yeah, if you could do us all a favor, just look up and then barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you
know, I thought about it.
Stuff.
This thing where they try to take things for more than they're worth.
It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
Well, then I think it's quite a troubling time, because I'm not despairing over here. In fact, I don't really much care for it.
Despair.
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy.
I mean, I was kinda... Honestly, I was about to go on a... Well, maybe they're here for hope rather than despair. But then thinking about the people who applied here and how they wanted to kill everybody and they had no faith in humanity, well then, she's probably right.
What is this?
Despair? Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Oh, don't have the energy to yell?
Let's take a break.
For help is useless for fictional characters anyway.
You could think that all that is overanalyzing, but the fact that this way of thinking has been taught for centuries to aspirant writer means that at least one person wrote their story wielding stuff? Well, yeah, no. Once again, it's like, it's not always... it's you can't always take it at face value. Like, for what I can tell you, while hiding stuff, okay. At face value, if you... What am I saying? If I can talk about my experience, of course, in Italy, they... Well, we try to focus on Italian writers, of course. And the most... the most known writer, I think, is Dante Alighieri. And for his work... You'd be right to say that there's like 3 or 4 meanings to his words, because he freaking told us so. There's like another. It's not I don't know. I don't even know how to call it. Let's say an essay, but not really. I feel like it was a compilation of letters sent to someone. The point is, in there, the dude said, yes, there's like the reality of things, but then there's this level of significance, then there's this metaphor and stuff like that, blah blah blah. So with him, we know that when he wrote, he wanted to say more than just the things that he wrote. But I feel like for many of the other people that have written stuff over the years, they probably just wanted to write a cool story, bro. They didn't want to. They didn't want to, you know, talk about the church or religion or the state of the politics at the time and stuff. I feel like they just wanted to write a cool story and that's it. It's like, yeah, sure, you can see similarities, but then again, a story comes from a human. There's gotta be something that, you know, always, it's like, I don't even know how to express it, but stuff always comes up in, it's always the same. It's like almost history repeats itself, okay? So like, there's only so much you can talk about before getting into stuff that it's current to your time and it's happening, you know, around you.
What's gonna happen to us?
What are you guys talking about?
When this is done, what is gonna happen? Let me fill you in, Shuichi. I'll save, transfer the saves to the cloud, because even if I'm not gonna open this again, I still like to have all my save files together. And then I'll delete the application. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
I love the calm piano music in the background.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died.
Yes, isn't it so liberating? I like how I'm derailing the stream on a tangent about how we're supposed to analyze fiction while the game tries to be emotional. Yeah, no, I mean, I kinda like those digressions, so... Kinda twin sister is playing it. True, didn't think about it.
Everything's a lie, right?
She's actually under the floor. You know there's that big circle in the middle of the stands? She's under that, playing the piano.
I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Why not? I mean, we're already here.
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that
I mean, was he ever strong?
You've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
Monkey has nothing to say about this at all.
It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Rompa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay.
Yeah, see, we're still on script. Yeah, everyone is sad. They don't even have any words to express their despair. Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done, everything we've faced together. All of our feelings. What is going on? It's like something... Oh, it's shutting down. Okay. This is all your fault for not having completed the minigame in Chapter 1. Yeah, we could have had the good ending. Pitch black lies. It doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. It doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. Well, that's it. Thank you everybody for having joined me. Bad end. Cool. Okay, and now we're gonna... I knew it. Is this the end? Please tell me. I'm asking you. Me? Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. Teeth? What? Now redo the whole game, yeah. It would be kinda cruel. That would plunge me into despair. Be like, okay, complete the game a second time, but catch all the Monokumas to unlock the good ending. The guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So I will trust it. Please, tell me. Tell me what I should do. Please tell me your decision. Jump over the stand and kick Tsumugi in the face. That's my vote. Save this situation? Yes. I love the fact that it called it situation. There's a secret ending where you use the reaction wheel to insult Tsumugi in chapter 1. Wait, what? I had to press no? Damn! I always save. I didn't know. Can I continue? Don't tell me it's gonna... it's gonna bring... Oh, okay. Oof. I was afraid for a second that we actually had to go all the way back. Not to the start of the game, but the start of the trial. So, I guess your inner voice failed you, man. Should not have listened to me. No. Remedy, yes. You know, it's funny because I actually thought that by saving this situation, they would have said, like, yeah, remedy this. That's why... yeah, it would have been... No, it would not have been hilarious. I saved at least 3 times before understanding. Yeah. Kibo? It was Kibo time? Wait, what? Wasn't it Shuichi? I'm a little confused.
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up.
Okay.
I will not give up hope until the very end.
Did we just switch protagonist? Again?
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest
Who would have known? Kibo, the ultimate hope.
Hope?
What hope?
You said so.
Yeah, okay. Third protagonist.
If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional.
Now do the whole game as Kibo.
Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction.
Yeah, that's why Kibo kind of looks like Makoto. Yeah, makes sense.
So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever.
Jeez, how annoying.
Ah, you say that, but look at your cheeks. You'll like it.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
Yeah, all the more reason to just trust it and go ahead. What? We don't want to see them suffer. We want to see them succeed.
I know, because I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
That should help us. Why is she telling us that?
Killing game, you've had a unique role.
That's the voice of touching grass.
You're the audience surrogate.
Not really, since we're here playing it.
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Are you not entertained?
Now tell me, what is your inner voice?
I can do this, but I can't reply. Damn. What is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience, and we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually Kibo's conscience, the mastermind's will, audience survey, I guess?
This is it!
Ooh. Even got the graphic for himself.
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
Is it like one of those programs where you can vote using SMS.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
We asked 100 people, what do you think Kiba should do?
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets
First
you
time playing, I didn't realize Kibo's inner voice was a real thing throughout the game and not just a matter of speech. Yeah. Well, I mean, me too. I thought it had to do with the antenna on his head, honestly.
This is an antenna?
Oh, wait, what? The antenna? Ah, okay, so I was kind of right.
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
And microphone and ears.
Camera?
Speakers.
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself!
The audience's
Look at that. They just zoomed into the picture and didn't like make a new one with the high resolution, so you can see the pixels in his hair.
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time! It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world.
Okay, so in the world outside Danganronpa, Danganronpa is a show. It's not a game. It's not a video game. It's a game show.
And it's all thanks to you!
Mute black and white. There's just Kaede in the corner playing the piano like do 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 do. If only Mia would have analyzed him, so we would have known it. Yeah. Now that you let me think about it, although you could just assume that yeah, he's a robot, so of course he has cameras for eyes. How else would he see?
Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
What do the people on the outside world even care?
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
Are you sure about that? I mean, I'd be bummed out, but I'd just go on about my day after, like...
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Cool.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Yes. Thing is, if we are still thinking about it as there's a real world logic, why would the people in the real world be okay with you guys on the show trying to destroy it? Team Danganronpa is part of the despair cult. Yeah, it seems that way, honestly.
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My cosplay is a perfect
Mon petit doudou.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Quoi?
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up!
I remember this unexpected French, yeah. Caught me off guard as well.
Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end.
Do you know what it means? Well, my little doo-doo. I hope it's not like in English where doo-doo means poop. So, because he might just have called him my little shit. But I don't know.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Okay, then what is doo-doo?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
Yeah, that's how we do it, Kibo. Finally.
I already fucking told you. The outside world only
Blush. Oh, it's like calling him doll. Oh, okay. That's actually cute. Just a plushie. Yeah, yeah.
No way to
Cool.
spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to.
Whoa, the messages came in a little late. Like a little teddy bear. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope.
Finally.
I will trust the outside world.
God, I've been saying this for the past hour. Thank you, Kibo. Hey, Ultimate Hope Robot! Yes! Hope has been recorded in the monopad. It's the final trial, baby.
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
You're not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that.
Face against each other, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
I am.
Let's settle this.
Once and for all.
Final battle between hope and despair.
Yeah, I mean, saying it in Makoto's clothes doesn't really make any sense, because then that'll be the final battle between hope and hope. But still.
Now that's what Danganronpa's all about.
Settle this how?
The only way we know, debates.
Last trial was in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule.
Organic hope versus artificial hope. Honestly, that's a fair parallel.
But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Oh, so we just gotta vote? And then why did the hope bullet get added to the monopad?
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get
What
punished.
What? Why is that even a thing? Unless she's asking the people in the audience to vote, why would the others ever vote for Kibo?
You guys have to decide
To be punished.
story ends in hope
Like what?
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
Kibo vented. He's sus.
Oh man, this is great.
Ah, it's hope. It's despair.
Starting to get jazzed up.
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
I feel like
Choice ends in your suffering.
yes, totally. Just to spite you.
Alright, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
Uh-huh.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win.
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
That is if Kibo is punished. Okay.
You're going to continue the game?
And
No need to worry, because
I don't understand, like,
more murders.
okay.
My predictions are always correct
30% of the time. Yeah.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
Uh-huh.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Ultimate femme de ménage?
Nothing will happen.
And that would mean woman of. So it's gonna be a regular reality TV show with like 4 people now. Yeah, it's just the Dangan Shore instead of the Jersey Shore. Maid? Oh, okay.
No, that's no way to live. Imprisoned in this school, living lives of despair.
Even if you went outside, there'd be no
What do you mean there'd be no point? For one, if we're if we're actually the real people who wanted to be put into Danganronpa, but there's still a real world and we are... See, that's the thing. We are technically fictional, but we were brought here from something real. So if we can get back to the real world, then there would be a point, yes. It's more like a janitor. Oh, okay. Yeah, cleaning maid. Yeah, only for cleaning. Okay, okay.
Hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
And who was that, like, who were you telling that to?
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
Danganronpa. Secret, okay. What you don't know is that Shuichi took a huge loan before joining.
There's no reason to pull out.
So you mean he'd be better off staying here?
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Fine, Morgana. Chill.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
Honestly, I said that about the first Danganronpa. Like, they could just live in the school, all you know, nice. There's food, there's a gaming room, there's all other sorts of rooms. Honestly, if they just chose not to attack each other, they'd be like fine for the rest of their lives. Assuming they defeated the mastermind, of course.
But if you're absolutely serious,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
Excuse me, what? Such as?
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Are we gonna believe that?
Yeah? How about that despair?
How about you're such a lying sack of shit? I don't believe you.
But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Yes? My cat is staring at the ceiling, it's scary. Maybe he saw a spider.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final two.
So we gotta kill each other after?
So only 2 of you can graduate.
Yeah, but it's this... yeah, because she said we don't have to kill each other if she wins.
What?
Honestly, I'd take the chances. Oh, you're looking for spiders now.
Out of the 4 of us...
I made you aware.
Can survive?
Yes, that is
Self-conscious, actually.
I'll let you
I
decide.
feel like would be the better word. Well, not self-conscious. Conscious about spiders. That's it. And Shuichi would be so happy because nobody could enter in the girl or boy bathroom, yeah, without getting shot. I'm the spider. True, didn't think about that. Okay, then I was correct the first time.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
Shuichi should be like, you know what I've sacrificed? You know where I had to go? I had to go into the girl's bathroom. He vomits as he says it, because he can't handle all the pain.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
Why? We would be celebrated as heroes. They love us.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
Yes. Freaking Shuichi and Maki. Cool. And Himiko and Kibo will be sacrificed because, let's face it, I love him, but Kibo is just a machine, and Himiko, it's Himiko, so...
I sacrifice myself!
And there we have it. 1.
What? Kibo.
If it will bring
People
hope to
are
everyone
only
on the
hate
outside,
watching Danganronpa. Right now, the audience is desperately waiting for immoral Shuichi to die. Honestly, could also be.
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got one sacrifice. We just need the other one. And we know. Come on, Himiko. Yeah, round of applause for Himiko. Sacrificing herself.
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves.
Come on.
Or Hope can't win.
Aww.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice?
Yes. See? She's ready.
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
Himiko, so she'll finally be useful, yes. Shuichi could tell her, Himiko, I would forever be grateful to you if you did this for me.
Now, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together.
Yeah, sure. Let's just stay here together for all eternity with the mastermind. I'm sure we're gonna love her.
Outside, let's stay here together. Won't you stay here together? Oh, stay together. I want to stay here with you.
Be gone, foul creature. We will choose hope.
It's all fictional, then does that mean Tsumugi cosplaying as Makoto is canon in universe? In what sense?
Come on, let's stay together.
Like, yeah, she's cosplaying him. I don't understand what you mean by that.
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game.
I will kill one of you if I have to, okay?
Only Hope will.
Oh, one of those, okay. Can't say I love them.
Mass Panic debate.
Hope. Ah, well, easy enough.
This killing game will end in
Danganronpa.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Well, I mean, do I gotta shoot them all? Because it's like just despair. Ah, okay. That's all I had to do. There we go. I missed a couple. What? That's right. This is a story that ends with despair. In the original universe, Makoto escapes the first killing game, does random stuff at Future Foundation, and then randomly teleports in the V3 trial from time to time. Yeah, but... Oh... I get what you're saying. Well, no, technically, Makoto's story is all written and done, and this is, yeah, Tsumugi impersonating Makoto, but it's not Makoto appearing in the courtroom. The story is told until not a trace of despair remains, and I will save everyone. Boom. Come on, what you got? What you got? Danganronpa. Blah 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 blah. I love buff Monokuma. Boom. And for the last one, yeah. Are we done yet? Tsumugi owns the Danganronpa copyright, so everything she says is canon. Yeah, once again, it's not really understood if she's like, okay, yeah, she's the mastermind in here, but is she the head of the production team, or like is someone else on the staff that she talked about, the master? Yeah, Makoto is the only one to really appear in every game. Yeah. Well, not cosplay. I mean, in this one. Oh yeah, you mean adult Makoto. Well, but that was a false memory, so...
I'll sacrifice myself.
What?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right?
Yes, but is that a world worth living in?
And we can survive this absurd killing game.
Oh, he's in the demo? Oh, okay. My understanding is that Tsumugi was one of the staff members of the team, and she just entered V3 without brainwashing. Yes, but that's what I'm saying. She's part of the team, but is she the boss or not? That we do not know. He's in the demo with Hajime? Oh, in the same room as Kaede. Huh.
After listening to Kibo, I've decided...
Look at that. Huh. Interesting.
I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that.
Well, that's on you.
Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
They have a shower? What? Are you sure you downloaded the right version, man? She's just a member, I think. She did write some stuff, but she's in the top boss. Oh, okay, yeah.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
No, I just want us to say thank you.
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you.
Basically nothing. They're just yapping.
No, once the audience sees
oh,
this
and
ending,
Kibo is now the protagonist. Oh, damn.
everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope. What do you mean, hope?
I can't, man. I tried. I can only do this if I spin around the analog stick.
What?
I reject that hope.
Arguing with Shuichi? Really? Okay.
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
Oh, you're saying that our hope should strive to save every participant?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening.
Like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago?
I reject that hope.
Rebuttal showdown, but with chill classical music. Oh, just hope.
Is the villain here. We suffer because of hope.
So we should just despair, bruh? Are you sure about that?
So I say no. I reject that hope.
I understand your intentions, man, but I don't feel like I share them. Kiba's been the protagonist since Shuichi got depressed. Basically,
the
yeah.
reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope,
We'll continue the cycle.
giving them what they want.
Yes, but we've gotta make it out of this situation somehow, man.
You see?
Whoops, cut it. I cut despair. Shuichi, oi. Is this the power of despair or?
The reason this madness
Yeah,
has
he's
gone
just
on
being a
53
contrarian.
times, it's because of hope.
It's because he didn't want to lose the protagonist position. He's just envious.
It's Hope's Peak Academy
You jelly,
all over again.
man? You jelly?
So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair
Boom.
is the only choice. I will cut down your words.
Cut down. Okay.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
We're all pointing.
Feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage.
Or just live your life happily in the school. Well, I mean, to do that, they'd have to punish Kibo, though.
They want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi,
Then let's start the voting time!
Yeah.
What?
Come on, don't waste any more time, let's do it.
You and your shitty hope. Wait, we're not finished talking.
No, come on, my boy doesn't deserve it.
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
If I had finished your friendship, would you have given me your pennies or Junko's pennies? That's something that's been on my mind this entire time.
What is it?
I just told you.
If Hope wins this final vote,
Menace him, use the Necronomicon to resurrect Mew. He was rude to Kokichi the whole game for no reason. Well, if he heard that,
and you, Tsumugi, the loser.
You probably would make him snap.
What kind of punishment will they receive? Please tell me what it is.
Does Tsumugi's cosplay go as far as the change pen? Of course, man. Totally. She has the characters down to a T. How many different ones does she have? I mean, I didn't count them, but there must be like a dozen.
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then... everything would make sense.
Care to explain?
Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Oh yeah, but so was he in the 52nd one?
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Sure, I do.
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
The final punishment. If it's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game after surviving, then the punishment must be... Your life is taken, you participate in the next killing game.
This is it!
Okay.
I got it. The punishment is...
The Togami thing, yeah, where he helps you spoon-feeding you the answer, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
You wanted this killing game, so you have to win no matter what. No matter what.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice.
Rantaro, amami.
He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again.
Huh.
All this means is, if we choose Hope here, the killing game won't end.
Hey guys, if you could give me an estimate, like, how much of the game is there left?
Tsumugi will still be the mastermind. Kibo will still represent the viewers.
Because of course we're nearing the end, but if it's like more than an hour... 1 hour at least. Damn, son. Okay. Yeah, thank you. If you could, if you could tell me, because otherwise I just see you next time for the conclusion.
And Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again.
So wait a second. He's saying, if we choose Hope, Tsumugi will be the mastermind, Kibo will represent the viewers, and Maki will be the ultimate survivor. Why? If you press the skip button, then it's only going to last 5 minutes. True that.
Don't you see?
But I like doing it the old-fashioned way. Okay. I'll trust you, and then I'll save here if it doesn't F up the whole thing. It shouldn't. Yeah, here, why not? And I guess I'll see you guys next time for the epic conclusion. Where we choose despair, apparently, because hope is a no-no this time. So, thank you everybody for having followed me thus far. I have been Loafdog, and I'll see you next time for the ultimate last Danganronpa episode. Bye bye.